Hi there, today I'm going to answer the question, do horses really sleep standing up? Well, actually the answer to this is sort of. You can imagine the benefit to a prey animal at being able to run at a moment's notice even while you're resting. So they've developed this ability to have deep rests while they're standing up. This is not a deep sleep, but they do rest. They do this through a mechanism called the stay apparatus. The horse's body has the ability to lock the limbs, and therefore with minimal muscle activity, these limbs are locked and they can just shut their mind off and go to sleep standing up. You normally see a horse doing this with one back leg rested, and probably this is so that even at a moment's notice they can kick somebody from behind. But although they do rest like this comfortably during the day, horses do actually need some REM sleep, which is rapid eye movement sleep, just like we get. They need much less sleep overall, but they still go through kind of horse sleep cycles. So in general, a horse rests sleep, so that light sleep, about 3 to 5 hours a day while standing. And they get REM sleep only at about 30 minutes every 24 hours. So as a comparison, horses actually only need about 3 to 5 hours sleep, the standing sleep, which is really a deep rest, and about 30 minutes of rapid eye movement or REM sleep per 24 hours. In fact, the lack of REM sleep can actually cause symptoms of sleep deprivation in a horse, much like it does with us. So to get this REM sleep, it's really important for a horse to actually be able to lie down. It means their muscles completely relax and they go into a deep rest. 30 minutes every 24 hours isn't a lot, but sometimes horses are not comfortable doing this, and it's important that they do. They can actually show signs of sleep deprivation if they don't get this REM sleep. What are some of the things that can stop them feeling comfortable laying down? Well, not having a buddy or other horses they're comfortable with. Horses really engage a buddy system when they sleep. There's always one that's standing up and looking out and keeping watch over the horses that are asleep. So they do rely on this for their security and to be able to relax. So if a horse is having separation anxiety, they won't lay down. If a horse is travelling, of course, they can't lay down. If they're in an area that's too small, they can't lay down. And let's not forget our oldies. If they've got joint pains or anything that makes them uncomfortable, they won't lay down as much either. So this sleep deprivation is a really big risk factor to, one, their health, two, their performance if you're trying to do something on them. So let's think about travelling your horse to a competition. If they've got a lack of REM sleep or any sleep deprivation, they need about 3 days to catch that up. I don't know about you, but I'm not sure I want to go cross country on a horse that's feeling slightly dopey and sleep deprived. Of course, it's a risk factor in other aspects of their health as well, much like us. A horse that has sleep deprivation definitely shows signs of being uncomfortable. So, how do we deal with this? A horse left to its own devices in a comfortable position with other herds to keep an eye out and comfortable spots to lay down will do their REM sleep. But let's keep an eye out for those horses who may be in an unusual situation, be feeling anxious because they don't have any friends or familiar horses around with them, maybe don't even have a comfortable area to sleep. Let's think about this particularly with our older horses or horses who have other issues. These sleep times are a bit of a guide. Foals and young horses do sleep more than mature adult horses, and so do our oldies. So maybe we all need to be just a little bit more cognizant of our horses' need to sleep and bear that in mind when we're doing anything different with them, and just check out their environment, their everyday environment, and think about, do they have what they need to feel comfortable enough to lay down and have a sleep? Thanks, and see you next time. Thanks for listening. If you found this interesting, please click the like below, subscribe to the channel so that you see my other videos that are coming out regularly, and I'll see you next time.